We are here in the heart of Main Street, Main and 5th, one of the most coveted areas in all of Vancouver to live in this little section of Mount Pleasant. My listing here in the Eleanor building, built by Chart, is one of the only luxury builds in this Mount Pleasant segment. It's a boutique build, 8 levels, concrete, and you can see if you've been in this area, we have Elam, and then we have Xerox. This is the same building that hosts both of these high-end restaurants here. And that is one of the whole reasons why you want to live in Mount Pleasant. It's the food scene, it's the art scene, it's the craft brewery scene. Just up here is Brass Neck. You have 33 acres over there, Main Street Brewing. All of these little breweries are in this segment here. And then in behind my shoulder, you can get down to Olympic Village, to the seawall. So you don't need a vehicle living here, but it comes with parking, and all your amenities that you need is right here. So I can't wait for us to go into this property. I'm going to show you these high-end luxurious finishes in this unit. It's one of the larger one-bedroom units in this entire build. And what's really unique about it, it's a corner unit. It's right at the end of the build. It's not on the busy side of Main Street. It's on the quiet side. So you actually have some nice mountain views going east, and we're going to take you to the unit, the amenities such as the fitness center, the lounge and terrace, and some of the other fine details. So I can't wait for you to see this unit, and come with me and let's take a look at this tour. This is unit 604. This is a southeastern exposure. You'll have a lot of natural light. This building is also built on an angle, so you also get some beautiful mountain views. We have snow-capped mountain views right now. So as we get into here, this is a one-bedroom, as I discussed before, and this is one of the larger one-bedroom unit floor plans at just over 600 square feet. This is a luxury build, so you're going to see those high-end luxury packages everywhere. So for example, these are solid core doors. All the doors are solid core. They're not hollow. It helps with noise and just overall durability. We have an LG stacker here for your washer and dryer, a nice little space here for your shoes, your coats, all that. And in behind here with the water hose, they're already steel braided, so you don't have to worry about that, and your home insurer will like that as well. You'll see the access panel here for your filter for your heat pump. So this does come with heating and cooling. The strata here in this particular building has someone come through on an annual basis to change this for you. My recommendation is to do it quarterly, but again, that's your preference. This unit here, again, very efficient floor plan. We have the bathroom right off the bat here. You have tile here on the floor to ceiling tiling. Again, I like when they mix and match materials. It gives you that more of that elegance and that feel. We have radiant in-floor heating in the bathroom as well. And what they did a really good job here is just, again, those little details on the quartz here, nice beveled edges here. And then with the cabinetry, you have the black and the white for the color scheme, super deep cabinets, enough to fit all your needs here. And again, little detailing here, a beautiful medicine cabinet here to be able to put all your makeup, your toothbrush, anything that you really desire here. As you move forward, this is a nice big soaker tub here, and then you have everything for your downspout and your shower. And I like when they put a light over the shower as well. And then you have your heating controls here for the electric fan, as well as the in-floor heating here. So as we make our way down into the kitchen, again, we have everything nice and integrated. They have a really nice little pantry here. There's ample storage in here for this one-bedroom unit. And then we have the nice Bloomberg fridge that's integrated as well. They made a really good use of the space, using every single aspect. And the reason why I know where everything is here, I actually own a unit in this building. So I really do like this developer. Chart does a really good job in terms of quality control and everything like that. Again, with the luxury vibe and the appliances, we have a Wolf package here for the stove and the gas range. And again, just a ton of storage everywhere here to help with your pots and pans. Nice and deep. This is exactly what you're wanting to do. As we get into the kitchen here, and you'll see with this corridor here, it's a little bit wider than normal. And the reason being, this is made for wheelchair access as well. And that's why you get this little extended break in terms of the corridor, which helps with the spacious feeling of this unit here. Again, we have the Wolf cooktop here. We have the nice floating shelves, stone work on the backsplash here to keep everything nice and cohesive. The same type of color scheme is in the bathroom, and they bring it through the kitchen here. And again, just a ton of nice deep storage here, which is great for pots and pans. They have a positioning here for your garbage that's all, and your recycling, which is all built in. And as we move here, if you're wondering where the dishwasher is, It's all integrated here, and this is a Fisher and Paykel dishwasher. So very top end, high end appliance package, Fisher and Paykel, Wolf, and then Bloomberg with the fridge there as well. These are nice stop gaps in terms of continuation, in terms of the nice seamless look for your storage. And then as we head over here, you're gonna have your primary bedroom. And what's nice is this is a corner unit as well. And what I love about it, you are at the end of the building, so there's no neighbors. This is literally right at the end of this build. So you have a lot of privacy and there's no noise transfer. This is also a concrete build. So you have the concrete slab on top of you, the concrete slab underneath you. And that's why I like these boutique buildings, because they're a step above. It's not wood frame. It helps with temperature regulation as well as just being able to minimize that noise transfer. So over here, you have a western exposure. You can see all the way towards VGH and towards GBC here. So you have a nice view corridor, and you have a nice window in this space. And you can see with the bedroom here, as I take this out, you do have more than enough space to be able to bring in a king size bed. This is a queen for reference, but you can totally get a king in here. This is 9 foot from here to the other side, but you have a nice space here if you're wanting to put a dresser. There's a little bit of a desk here, and then we have the roller blinds here that are blackout as well. So if you have you're wanting to get your rest, you have a nice blackout shades in here. And then from width to width in terms of the whole bedroom itself, just so that you are aware, this is 12 foot 11, so almost 13 feet across. This section here is 9 foot, and then you have a little bit of an alcove. You'll be maybe wondering why there's these angles. It's quite architecturally stunning, this building. You'll see it from the exterior. It is built on an angle, and the reason that they did it is so that you can enjoy these views that you're going to see as we head out into the main living space here. Even little things on the receptacles. They have items here for your USB plugs, so it doesn't matter what type of charging devices you need, they're all built in here as well. And then you'll see that they'll have your vents for your heating and cooling there. And as I flip around here, you have these nice doors, and again, these doors here to the closet as well, completely solid wood, and it just goes with the luxury feel here. So everything's built out here for your shoe racking, for all your clothing, to be able to take advantage. And this is unit, because it's one of the larger 1-bedroom units, it also comes with an extra large storage locker, where a lot of 1-bedroom units in here don't have a storage locker, and a bike locker as well. So let's make our way into the main living space here. We'll start off with just some dimensions so you can see what we are working with. So from the patio all the way to the side here, we're looking at 19 feet for the width. And then as I put this over here, we are looking at 10 foot. You know, so a really nice size area for you to gather. You have a table here. This one seats 3. You could even get one that's a little bit larger if you wanted to seat 4. And then in this space here, there's a lot that you can do with it here as well. You could get a sectional. This is already quite a large sofa in here, but it does give you enough space, and it's nice and open. And what I love about the space here is just your view corridor. Because you're at the end of the building, you are now off of some of the other buildings in the area. Right below you is a courtyard, so you get to take in these beautiful trees below, and then you can see the snow-capped mountains, and you're looking above a bunch of these other buildings. So you have really, really nice views here, having the alley. And because you're off Main Street, because the front units here are on Main, you have none of that traffic noise. It's completely private, it's completely quiet, and you can sit in here, relax in the beautiful color scheme here, and just take in the views and entertain. This is a great entertaining unit here. You have more than enough space because of the square footage and how it's laid out to have people in. And then you have an oversized patio here as well. So for dimensions here, is just so that you can see the size here, we have a patio that is 8'7" by 9'11". So you almost have 80 square feet here, and it's nice and deep. So when you come out here, you'll have some outlets here if you want to do some string lighting, things of that nature, but you could totally get in a sectional if you wanted to put, you know, a small barbecue or some of these other things. But right here, how it's situated, you have enough space for 4. You could actually have this a lot larger. And again, because of where you are, it's nice and covered, it's deep. So this is going to be nice and dry. And I just want to get back over here so you can kind of see what you're looking at here. Obviously, this is Mount Pleasant. There's a lot of character in here, and you get to see some of the nice other buildings that are here. And then looking out east towards Burnaby and the mountains, this is all that you get here. So this is a wrap for the tour here, and we're going to show you the fitness center as well as the terrace down there. So let's go in, take a look at that. And I didn't mention this before, but it also comes with one parking stall as well in the parkade. One of the reasons why I love this area is that it still has so much future growth potential. You have two future Broadway lines, SkyTrain lines, that are going to be moving westward towards UBC. You're going to have the line stationed at Emily Carr, the other one essentially at Main and Broadway. So for future growth, this area is going to continue to explode. We are in the lobby now. I'm going to be taking you into the fitness center, which is quite amazing for a building of this size, but wanted to show you some of the nice detailing here. So right off the bat, you can see the nice black brickwork makes its way all the way in here. So there's a lot of nice little details, and that's what you're expecting for a property of this stature and elegance with the luxury feel here at the Eleanor. So you have the nice floor to ceiling brick, nice polished concrete up here. Your mailboxes are in this lobby, and then as we turn around, the gym entrance is just right here, but wanted to show you the lobby as well. What's nice about these boutique buildings, you'll notice that there's 2 elevator lobbies. Sometimes I've lived in buildings in Olympic Village where there's 20+ stories and they only have 2 elevator lobbies. So here, 8 stories, 2 elevator lobbies. You never have to worry about waiting. People are moving out. So that's a nice feature of these boutique builds. There is also staff here Monday to Friday too to help with packages, safety, moving, all of those needs as well. So let's get into the fitness center, because in this Mount Pleasant area, a lot of the buildings in here actually don't have a gym, and if they do, they're quite small. This one is really, really nice. So as we make our way into the fitness center here, you'll see that they have racks here of dumbbells, and it's really well kitted out. These actually go up to 80 pounds. So really well kitted out here. You have your medicine balls, kettlebells, nice big mirrors, and then nice new cardio equipment here. This building's just 5 years old, so none of this stuff has really been worked in yet. A rowing machine, cable machine, so you can save on that cost on that gym membership by being able to come into here and get your workout in super close to home. So let's go out to the terrace and we'll show you the other pieces and the amenities in this building as well. We are in the lounge and terrace section. This is on the 4th floor of the building. And this is actually a pretty special place for me. My son actually had his first birthday in here when we were living here. So this is a perfect place if you're wanting to rent it out for little functions, birthdays, turkey, for Thanksgiving, Christmas celebrations. So you can rent this here from Strata. There's a sink, microwave, fridge, and the reason why we had the first birthday here, you may be wondering why. There's actually a nice kid facility here and play area for your kids. It has all that nice soft rubber matting, so it doesn't matter if the kids fall. There's a little place for them to climb, a little slide. And I just wanted to show you here a little bit of the architecture as we come out here, but you'll see how the angle here, you'll see that the unit is just on the 6th floor. So just above me here is actually the window that you're looking at from the primary bedroom. But this is Main Street right here. You can hear a little bit of the noise, but again, because your unit is on the back side, you don't have to worry about any of the Main Street traffic here. But this is an area, if you have kids, a newborn, or if you have family or friends visiting, you can take them out here. And these are some of the views that you can see, the North Shore Mountains across from me, down into Olympic Village, just to show you some proximity. So the last thing I'm going to show you here is the terrace. And as we walk backwards here, you're going to see a little bit of the nice architecture here. They use a lot of building materials. They have the concrete siding, they have the brick, some of the wood paneling, and then you're just located on the 6th floor with that window above me. So as we get back inside here into the lounge, you can have a better look a little bit here of everything that you need. There is a bathroom over here so that nobody has to leave once you're in here. So again, this is the terrace. Also, there's Wi-Fi connectivity in here as well. So if you want to, if you're working from home, you want to get out of your unit, you want to come down in here and work, you can do that, or you can come here outside. All the landscaping here is nice and mature now that this building is 5 years. So it's really nice and peaceful out here. And they also have some garden plots here. So if you like to garden, you get in touch with the Strata, you get some garden plants. We have some people here growing some basil, some lettuce over here. And then you can see some of the views that you see here on the backside of the building here. So Again, as we end the tour here, this is a rare opportunity to own in this building. Not a lot of units become available here in the Eleanor. Again, a very reputable builder here with Chard. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. All my information is in the description below, and hope to see you on the next property tour.